Hey there guys, how are you? It's John Madrid with John Madrid's Factory Direct. So today's video is going to be focused on construction. So a lot of different places will call them standard specification, things like that. But at the end of the day, it's construction. Like what and how is the actual house itself built? So for example, the homes that we are going to provide you and your family and friends are going to be built in specific ways. So again, I'm going to give you guys an overview. By no means is this everything, because it's a lot, right? So we try to keep the videos 5-6 minutes or so or less to be informative, but that's why we put all of our information there. So if you need to call us, text us, email us, of course you can. So let's first start with the floors. I know a lot of times when people think of mobile homes, which these are not mobile homes, they're manufactured homes, right? They think about the floors being like soft, or for example, not being able to sustain enough weight for like a fish tank behind me or a gun safe. Well, I'm in a manufactured home, so you don't have to worry about that. For example, that fish tank behind me weighs thousands of pounds and it has no issues supporting the weight. So you may ask, well, how is that possible? Okay, well, in the floor joists, which is what the floor, the actual joist, the wood itself, they're 2x6 standard, okay? Now, of course, those could be upgraded, but 2x6 is plenty. Plus, it's every 16-inch on center, which is great. So can it hold a fish tank? Yes. Can it hold a gun safe? Yes. Can hold anything pretty much, right? Okay, so the next thing would be your walls, right? So 2x4 exterior and interior. So a lot of other manufacturers are going to have 2x4 construction is standard throughout all of the products that are built in the state of Texas. But the interior walls may not always be that. Sometimes they're 2x2s or 2x3s. Well, the ones we have are going to be 2x4 throughout. So that's interior and exterior. And also every 16-inch on center. And if you look behind me, a lot of times, depending on the type of home that you buy, if you buy like, let's say a entry level, which there's nothing wrong with that, or a less expensive version, the walls are shorter. They're like 7 feet or 7.5 feet. The ones that we are going to provide you are going to be 8 feet, which is going to make it look bigger, which it is, and more spacious, because you don't want to feel enclosed in your home, right? And then a lot of times, especially out here in West Texas, and keep in mind we cover Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Louisiana, you don't want carpet in your house. You have to pay extra for, sorry about Siri, you have to pay extra for linoleum throughout. We come already with the standard. We don't even mess with the carpet because most people don't want it. Why? Because it gets ruined, you have to swap it out later, and it's really expensive. So that's also gonna come with a standard, right? Flat ceilings. Now this house that I'm in is an older house, so it still has the vaulted. The more upgraded and more like recent type of home is going to have your flat ceilings, which is also a nice thing, okay? Also on the countertops, they're going to be rolled. Typically on some of the other manufacturers or back in the day, they would have like the pointed, but then the ends would pop off. So the rolled countertops are going to provide a better, longer lasting product, okay? Also, the R insulation. So as far as that's concerned, you're going to have R11 in your walls, R11 in your floors, and R22 in your ceilings. Now, we do have options to upgrade those. So I don't want you to feel like you can't get those upgraded, okay? Also, we're going to have the 2-inch blinds standard included. So some of the houses that you purchase don't even have blinds, right? So these are definitely going to have those. Also, the ceiling fans are going to be your brush nickel. So they're going to be the upgraded fans, right? They're not going to be your plastic ones or the ones that are not nice, okay? You're also going to get ceiling fans in the living room, and the master is a standard. So you don't have to pay extra for that. We're already going to include that for you. Okay, so a lot of other things that we can talk about. I just kind of wanted to give you a brief overview on the construction to let you know you're getting a very high quality product at a very good price, okay? So again, this is not all of the specifications. It's a lot of information, but hit us up. If you got more specific questions about like the wet areas, like what size of water heater is included. For example, 40 gallon. Some manufacturers only do 30 gallon. So we do 40 gallon as a standard, right? And then we also do stainless steel sinks as a standard. You got your dishwasher as a standard. The ceramic sinks are standard, so none of those plastic sinks everywhere. It's all kinds of good stuff. You got your GFIs in your bathrooms and your kitchens. Those are the outlets where if for some reason water hits it, they just automatically turn off for your safety. So that's a good thing too. But either way, we have tons of options, tons of products. Keep in mind that we have singles, megas, doubles. We got everything. We are 100% online. I really appreciate you following us and supporting us, because it is, important to support your small business owners who are trying to get you the most value and give you the best customer service at the same time. So again, guys, my name is John Madrid, and today's video was on construction and giving you, again, not a complete list, but an overview of what some of the most important standard specifications are in the homes that we sell. So give us a call, text us, email us. Whatever works best for you works best for us. We'll see you soon, guys. Make sure you share it, comment, and apply today so we can get you a new home. Thanks again, guys.